Hi everyone, so today I'm back with a quick video. I'm going to be making some envelope pockets for the journal that I'm working on using some book pages. You can use any book pages you like, just make sure that they're wide enough for your pages. So here is, actually I didn't use this one because I ripped it at the top, so I brought in another bit. I'm using, these are like old maths algebra book pages. So here you can see me folding it at the top, and I'm leaving a little bit of a gap, not a gap, but a little bit, so that it's not folded straight into the like the triangle flap type thing. Just gluing the sides down. You can use a glue stick for this, but I couldn't find mine at that precise moment because there is a great big pile of mess everywhere and it was buried underneath stuff, and I've only got one left at the moment, so I need to go out and get some more. Just doing some inking up here. The ink that I'm using is Vintage Photo Distress Oxide by Tim Holtz. Well, it's by Ranger, but it's Tim Holtz. So I'm just using some scraps here to reinforce the folds because these book pages, they are old and we don't want them fold to bits. Again, I still couldn't find my glue stick, so I was using the wet glue, which, like, you know, the tacky glue isn't ideal for this. I do prefer using a glue stick, or you could use double-sided tape if you have it, because I struggled here with the folding of that because it was quite wet, and I just doing the same to the next one. So that's me reinforced them folds, and now I'm just going to reinforce, I found a glue stick. I'm just going to reinforce, no actually, no I'm not, I'm going to ink up. I'm doing a voiceover in this. As you can hear, I'm coming down with a cold, which is great fun. All the grandkids have got it at the moment, so guess what, it's my turn. So just using a bit of coffee dyed paper, just found the glue stick, so I'm just putting that. That was a scrap piece, just to reinforce that because we don't want it ripping if we're putting things in and out of that pocket. So I do that to both of them. So here I've got some, I think this digital is, I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's from ARTYmaze. I think it's one of the wallpaper kits. One of the original, well, one of our first ones that she brought out. So I'm using that, and I'm just guesstimating where I need to trim it off, not using a ruler, and I'm just tearing it because these two pieces that I've tore off are going to do both envelopes or both book pages, whatever you want to call it at this stage. So I'm just inking up as you do. I like that look. You don't have to ink up. Using the wet glue on here because I'm really desperately needing some more glue stick, and like I said, I haven't been out and I need to go and get some. I doubt very much if I'll get some in the next few days because I'm not well. So yeah, doing the same, just kind of alternating how I've put these pieces on, as you can see. You don't have to do that. You could paint, you could use like just one whole piece, but gel print, something like that, anything you like. It doesn't have to be digitals, scrapbooking paper, other magazine pages. Just depends on your style, how you like it. So these pieces are left over, excuse me, and I'm just going to cut some pieces, guesstimating that as well. Now we're just using the ruler basically to measure where I need to tear it. Excuse me, I can hear my voice going. I actually feel okay apart from this voice and a bit of a headache. So on this one, is it this one? One of them I messed up, I can't remember. And you can see my head going in. one of them I messed up on. I think it was the second one. I don't know if it was I think it was on the inside that I messed up on, but it still worked out absolutely fine. You kind of wouldn't know. So that's that. Yeah, I think it was this. Was it this one? Who knows? You'll see. You'll see. Look at that hair. My hair needs dyeing. And I had to like lean over. So sorry about you seeing my head. Well, there you go. Yeah, it was this one. I messed up big time. I was like, okay, right, what do we do here? I was like, do I stop or just like scrap the whole video? And I was like, nope, because these things happen. We all make mistakes. And it's easily rectified. That was a thumbs down because I was like, uh-oh. And then here, again, I just put my head over so that I could get a better... judge it better when I needed to cut it, where I needed to cut it, sorry. And then just inking up and gluing around. Now I go and stitch these, but obviously using the wet glue, please allow it to dry before if you're going to run it through your machine. I actually helped mine along by putting my heat tool on it. I forgot to sew the top bit on there, but it's reinforced, so that's absolutely fine. But yeah, don't sew anything that's still got wet glue. Here we're just adding a butterfly, and they're from ARTYmaze as well. They're a freebie. And so here I'm just putting on these little labels. They are from the Old Design Shop. You can find them on her Etsy store. Everything's linked below. Have a look in my description box and you'll see lots of links to lots of ladies' Etsy shops. Go and have a peek. Here I'm just putting a little bit of fabric tack on there, and then I'm adding a little bit of bling. I should have zoomed in a little bit more on this video, but I think my camera was just a little bit too high. But there you go. 2 simple book page envelopes for your journal. I'm making this at the moment. I've been making this for about 2 weeks. Keep coming backwards and forwards to it. This is one of the journals where I started making fabric and cardboard journals. So there we go. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye.